Today's video is sponsored by Arabella Hair, and in the package I received these goodies that I'm showing you right now.
Sexiness, girl, you broke every laws. Skin on the flaws. You're hot and you're bad like yours. You get round up applause. Sexiness, girl, you broke every laws.
And the wig that I received is a 26-inch loose wave natural black 13x4 frontal wig. The parting lace is accurate, so you can do multiple styles with it without not feel like you're limited when it comes to styling. Look how the curls look voluminous, and the density for it is 180, so you're getting fullness from root to ends, and that's what I love about this hair. And when it comes to the lace, it is transparent. Not only that, she came pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and that is awesome because you don't have to worry about that part. And I do love the fact that the lace is soft, you know. And since lately I noticed that there's a difference with their sewing technique at the back, like the construction of it is different, and I'm here for it. Even the wig cap, there's a difference because I think this one right here is a 3D dome cap, and it's stretchable and breathable. I look at ear ventilation up at the top part. Yeah, I like it. And with the elastic band, it is adjustable and removable. And if you feel like the wig is not secure enough with the elastic band, you can take the wig combs that came in the package, you know, sew it up, and really you just need one, and it's to the back. So I'm starting out by using the alcohol to clean the surface because I need it to be clean. So no oil, no built up. And the next thing is using a skin protector, and this is from eBay. I'm gonna be doing the ball cap method, and to lay the cap down I'm using Ebin ear spray, and this is for sensitive skin. And putting makeup foundation on the wig cap, so you need that to be blending in with your skin tone. Then cutting it to my earline shape. Also putting the makeup foundation on the lace part of the wig, so everything I got good so far until I fit the wig on my head. And girl noticed that she have a problem and she gonna have to fix it. That's why I always say, you know, fitting your wig is very important before doing anything, because I didn't do this part. So when I put it on my head, I realized that the hairline shape is totally different from mine, so I have to cut off some more of the wig cap. To lay the wig down, I'm gonna be doing 2 layers of glue, and for each set I'm gonna make sure that it gets clear before I do the next coat. And for me using ear glue, I don't normally do this unless I have somewhere going, which I did. So that's why I tell myself, say, you know what, I'm gonna glue it down with the hair glue. This video is gonna be a 2 installment, and it's a reason for it, but as the video progresses we'll get into it. Then cutting off the excess lace in a zigzag motion. Right now everything I go on for the hair, like it look good, it feels good. So girl, I prepare for the baby ear and then ready to style and all, and didn't get to finish recording everything. Like I got a call and I had to stop. Fast forward to 6 days after. So let me tell you what happened. After wearing the wig for 2 days, my hairline started feeling tender. So me no say that means that I need to take it off. And this is the reason why I really don't like gluing down wigs, because my skin is so sensitive. Like the most I can do is a day and take off the wig. So that's why I prefer hairspray and just use water, lift it up, and I'm good. So have on wigs for days, me personally can't do it. No matter how much skin protector I use, I always get the same result. So I don't know when again, but knowing me, I'm very stubborn, so I know that I'm gonna go back to the glue in somewhat wig. Nope. So now I'm gonna be doing a quick fix, and this is what I love. And I did clean up the wig and give it a wash, so everything fresh right now and ready to lay. So I'm gonna reapply the makeup foundation on the lace. And using hairspray is not a bad thing. You still get the same result, but the only thing that with the glue it lasts longer, and with the hairspray not so much. But you can do layers of hairspray, which in this video I did 2 layers. These are the 2 hairspray that I use, and I'm telling you, if you want a clean melt hair coming out of the scalp look, get yourself a melting hairspray. Like, trust me on that. It gives you that professional meltdown where you'll be like, oh my god, where's the lace? And I'm touching up the hairline with some of my makeup foundation. And with this part right here, I did use the melting hairspray and tying it down and leaving it for 10 minutes, then taking off the stocking. Then removing any residue. Now look at this right here. I am literally using my fingers and combing out the hair. This is really good for you to run your fingers through a hair without brush or comb. Good quality. So I'm not gonna be boring, as in like not doing a style for this video. So I'm gonna be styling the front part because my off part in space, so why not use it up? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Pressing comb in order to get the roots laying flat. So for each section that I'm gonna be catching, I'm gonna be repeating the same step.
Talk to me nice. Saying I'm a love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, I love no be like. Say every day together, yeah, day and night.
And I'm gonna be catching the hair in 4 sections. So, bam! This is what I'm talking about. This right here is a look like it's eating, right? But I need it to be eating more, so I'm gonna do just so. And while I'm at it, girl, I can fix the baby ear and then head over to the plaiting segment. Yes. Now look at this. This is so cute. No lie. Like, I'm loving it. Like, the hair is giving what it's supposed to give. Like, hello. But here, well, we're gonna jump over to the plaiting. order to achieve this look right here, you're not gonna plait the hair too tight because you want to loose it, and if it's tight you're not gonna be able to pull the hair as much as you want. You need it to be messy. So just sit back and watch girl do her thing. You hear that? And for the ends, I'm gonna be using the elastic band because I don't want the plait to unravel. And this is what I'm talking about, to be able to loosen the hair without having any issue. So to revive the hair, I'm gonna be using some ear oil and water with some conditioner, and that is it. Did I use any mousse? Maybe I did, I'm not so sure. But hey, you need the wave to be waving. And I am done. Yes, this is a completed look, and I am telling you, I am living, loving, and feeling this hair right now. And definitely she's in my top-notch wig collection. And what you can expect is that she has body and softness, also with good quality. And I love the fact that I don't have to use a comb in order to detangle the hair. And girl rocked this for days and I didn't have any issues with it. So if you're looking for a really good quality, you can definitely check it out. Anyway guys, if you're interested in this wig, I will link all the information down below. It will be a direct link, and I also have a discount code. You can use it to save yourself some coins. And look at this right here. Now it's a show putting on right now. Girl, I feel herself to the max. Yes. Anyway you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. You hear that? Alright, so later, and I will catch you on the next one. Yeah.